there, it's Haley with Quilters Cupboard, Ankeny, Iowa. You get me today for What's in the Box, and if we have not gotten to meet again, my name is Haley. I'm a new face to the Facebook world for Quilters Cupboard, but I've been here for a minute, so those of you that just are online with us, hello. Cindy is still out of town. She will be back in tomorrow, thankfully, so until then, you're stuck with me. I'm going to talk about a few new products, a couple reminders I want to start off with. Mini Mystery, very, very popular. We are only down to 24 more. We have decided to not cut anymore, so this is the last batch. We've got the Mini Mystery itself. We've all said it. This is Cindy's best one that she's done. It's a very, very, very gorgeous octagon shape. We've got the binding kit, if you'd like to add that on. And then our rulers are finally back in stock. So those of you that have been waiting on yours, we just got them in today. We'll start shipping those out tomorrow. But added ruler helps just with the angles that you're going to be making in this very pretty piece. I'm not going to tell you much more other than it's a very pretty octagon. We have plenty of fabric for backing still. So if you've bought the kit and want to add the backing, we've added a few more colors over there. So this is kind of your last call because we will go out of stock on these fairly soon, I feel like. So that is our first thing. Next thing, we had Kimberbells Volume 2 get dropped off to us this week. So this is the second round of monthly Kimberbell home sewn tiles that they are doing. They are darling. I'm in love with July's. August is also very, very pretty. And then we have September as well. So this is Volume 2. They had April, May, and June in Volume 1. So we do still have kits for Volume 1 if you're interested in those. They do come with the embellishment kits for the added monthly quilt that hangs in those. So Volume 1 is $112.99. That's going to be your download, your embellishment kit for everything for the year. So that'll be all 12 added tiling scene quilts. And then Volume 2, we have our download itself. You've also got the fabric kit. If you would like them bundled together, $96.95. So those are now ready here and on the website as well. Let's see. Oh, and embellishments. So Kimberbell likes to add some textures in here. So in August, you've got this really fun texture in the what would be thatch roof, if they do that. So those added leather embellishments, we've got those in stock, as well as some of the felt, like in July. These adorable little strawberries also have some felt texture in there. So if you want to do the add-ons, there's also a link online to those as well. All right. Next, let's go to Jollity, because of course we've got our kits that are finally getting made. We've been working a while on this one, and it is this adorable line with Snow Time, which we showed you last week. So we've got a little preview of our fabrics here, and of course kits are available now. They are $119.99. You are getting a 59 by 64 quilt size on this guy. Lots and lots of options on backings too. So, and we've got notes on how much backing you need to add on to that. Alrighty, next kit I got for you. Mary just finished up for us this week. Ends up being darling. So this is our Jolie tabletop or table runner. The other thing I love when Mary does her quilts, she always uses her scraps on her table runners to kind of fill in on the back, which I think is just a beautiful, fun way to use some of the rest of those scraps from the kit, but also just so it's reversible. It's a great way to do the rest of that. This kit here, we've got $41.99. You're going to have your charm pack that comes with it, plus your borders, sashing. Great little table runner in that fall range, which I feel like we haven't gotten a ton of our fall in yet. We've got a lot of Halloween, but I've got a preview of some more fall that we've gotten in too. So really, really, really great kit there for you. Let's go on to, let's see, did I forget any of the kits that we have up front? I don't think so. Wonderful. Okay, Ruby Star. I'm going to start off with just a couple of Blender Ruby Stars that we've gotten in. Now, this top one here is a canvas. So we've added a few canvases. We don't have a ton right now, but I thought we could use just a nice kind of blender canvas, so that way you could do a fun pop of fabric and then add this into a tote bag or another purse. Lots of stuff you can do with canvas. So we're adding a few of those. We've also got, like I said, a few more of our Ruby Star blenders that we've added in. So we've got kind of a tan with a multicolored kind of splatter paint texture, which is very fun. We've got our stars. And then I've had a couple of requests for some black and gold. And so this was kind of my next step on our color wall ads. So fun.
So pretty.
Oh yeah, very, very pretty. So great blenders to add to our Ruby Star collection that we've got already. And speaking of Ruby Star, we have got the Freaky Familiars line that has just gotten in. So we've got a kit that will be coming with a really, really, really cute table runner. You're going to have to see it here once we get it ready. We've got a number of the fabrics from the line. So you've got your kind of neon pumpkins, cute little neon cats. When we were cutting these earlier, we were kind of obsessing over these bats. They're darling. I mean, it's hard to get, you know, I don't like bats in real life, but like cute little bats with cute little eyes, they're adorable. All right, let's see what else we have. We've got broom and witch's hat, more stars with some of our neon colors. Let's see, I'm gonna start tipping here, so let me rearrange. Look at the cute little owls. At one point, I thought the owls had teacups. Yes, they do.
There is, yeah.
There's little teacups in there, which I thought was darling.
And
yeah.
One of them is dressed like a vampire.
Yep, you got your little vampire here, Dracula owl. So super cute, super fun from Ruby Star. Let's sneak that around here. And some of you, if you've been into the shop, we had a really lovely kit. Cute, very simple table runner with this Halloween drink fabric, which at one point I thought, oh, it'd be cute to have little like recipe cards with all the drinks on them, but this fabric has flown off the shelf faster than we could ever consider doing something like that. So we got a restock of it. This is going to fly off the shelf again. If you are interested in it, you need to come by and get it. If you did want the table runner that came with it, or that we did with it, we are cutting a few more of those. We're just missing the patterns, so those will be restocked here shortly, but will not last long. So don't wait on that if it's something that you're interested in. I had mentioned we've got some great fall fabrics. And so this is from Cloud9. It is the Falling into Autumn collection. And it's got some really nice, just simple fall colors. They're not in your face. They just give me that like curl up with a cup of tea, read a book in the fall kind of vibe. Just very simple. But in Cindy's terms, these squirrels are stinking cute. I mean, they're just darling. Got a little bit of that mushroom vibe in there, but a very, very beautiful line. Got our acorns for our squirrels. And I'm not a yellow person. I tend to go more gold. This gold pattern here is super, super pretty. I mean, again, I'm kind of a bag girl. I like to make quilts, but I also love my bags. I think this would be a great accent fabric. In fact, where's my canvas? We might be merging those two. We'll have to see. We'll see on colors. But then we've got our wind and leaves back here. And then we've got our red plaid print here. Really, really, really pretty line. Alrighty. Last but not least, we've got, let's see, can I shimmy it this direction? Our Poinsettia Radiance. We keep talking, our Christmas room is expanding. We have too much Christmas even for our Christmas room. So we are going to be needing to find more spots for all of it. But I feel like we have one of the largest Christmas collections in any of the shops right now. We really, really found some great fabrics for Christmas, and I think we've gotten a lot of variety. It's not just traditional Christmas. There's a little bit of pink, a little bit of purple. We've got that teal from our Sugar Plum line, which the kits for those are ready to go. The sample has been sent off to the Long Armor, so we will have that sample here soon from Danae. So very excited with that. Poinsettia Radiance. If you didn't catch it from the name, you are going to have lots and lots and lots of options for really pretty Christmas poinsettias. Got some in the light background, some of the dark background. If you just want red poinsettias, you've got that too. Nice blender that's mixed in here. And then some really nice stripes as well that I've added in plaids. Cute little words. Let's see, what do we have? Love is the heart of the holidays. May your days be filled with peace and wonder. Oh, very cute.
Cherish the moments that make the season.
Cherish the moments that make the season. Oh, that's beautiful. Love it. So if we like a little bit of texture and a little bit of words, we got our dark version and our light version. And of course some holly. Right, that's holly. Yeah. Got our holly, and then just another variation on our poinsettias with a really pretty stripe in the background there. We have a beautiful panel that's going to go along with this guy. Let's see if I can bring it over here. There we go. Past the stack, right. So nice long panel.
And we have a plan.
Of course we have a plan. We always have a plan with these guys. You know us. Of course we're going to have a plan with a kit. But if you want to make your own, we've got options for you. But really, really pretty. Oh yeah, I remember now what our plan is for that. Took me a second, I forgot. All right, did I forget anything else? We don't have a mountain today. It feels like we've had mountains and mountains of fabric, which we finally feel like we're actually getting through all those kits. So we have lots of kits on the website, lots of fabric on the website, lots of classes on the website. So our on-point sweatshirt class is getting close to not quite being full, but we've definitely got a really good class size for that. We have all of the easy piecing grid that you'll need for that class too. So check out the site if you want to sign up on there, or you can always call us. If you've not followed us or subscribed to us on YouTube, we are starting that YouTube channel up, and we're very close to being able to go live both there and here on Facebook, so we can do our dual audiences. So classes, mini mystery, retreat. Yes, we only have 5 spots left for July's girls getaway. So that will fill up very quickly. We usually do fill up on those. I'm actually surprised we even have that much room left. So you want to snag those very, very quickly. If you're a regular that hasn't signed up, now's your chance. Otherwise, we will have that blocked off. Anything else?
Saturday.
Oh my goodness, Danae, you told me all these things at the start and I've completely forgotten them. Yes, Saturday is Bag Buddies. So it is not a 5th Friday, so don't worry about that. This is one of our bonus Saturdays. If you are not a part of our Bag Buddies program, you can still sign up. There's still plenty of time for you to utilize that discount for the 20% off, whatever you can fit in your bag. If you are our virtual audience and have Bag Buddies, those codes will be sent out to you here soon, so check your email for that. We have got our normal hours from 10 o'clock until 5:30. And then, let's see, anything else? I think that's it, guys. Yeah. All right. Did you catch it all? Did I talk too fast? When I get nervous, I get excited. I kind of start merging words together. So hopefully I was calm enough for you, but we're very excited. We've got lots and lots of fabric for you. So come on down, see us, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.